guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Philippa from We Are Twinset. A bit of a different kind of video for this week. It's been quite heavily requested and I've really enjoyed doing it. I've put together a little diary of kind of planning and prepping and designing the nursery upstairs for my baby girl due in July. Yeah, it's been really fun actually. I know that a lot of you love all of our home interiors kind of videos and Instagram posts, so rather than just do like the final video of like when everything's all complete, I thought it'd be nice to do a diary and update you guys on new things that have come in and kind of do like step by step. So it's currently April. I'm 26 weeks pregnant. So I have tried to do like the majority, like the big stuff this month, just so that I can, because I also really want to enjoy it. I think a lot of you, if you follow me on my personal Instagram, know that I've loved renovating my home. I love home interiors. So I just didn't want to rush this project. I wanted to really enjoy it. You know, think about all the details, not make any rushed mistakes. And yeah, I've still got all the furniture to arrive from Pottery Barn, which is very exciting. It's coming in a couple of weeks, so I'll of course update you on that when it arrives. But at the moment, there's a few bits to show you, so I'll take you up now. This is the room. As you can see, it's a really large, lovely space. These gorgeous gifts just arrived from a really lovely brand that I found on Instagram called LED Details. Really beautiful things there. So as you can see, everything, here's the chaos behind it all here. That's the wardrobe that arrived last weekend and we still need to put it up, but it's literally the perfect size for that area from the White Company. But obviously when it's put up, because right now you can't really see anything, once it's put up I'll show you. Actually sitting down because I realised I was really out of breath just talking then. Just to start off with the paint colour I went for. So obviously there's actually not much to see right now because everything's still a bit of a mess, but you can see here the pink, and then obviously you can see the white, the ceiling colour, and then obviously the wallpaper behind me. So when it comes, and I think a lot of you will agree, when it comes to choosing a paint colour, it's really difficult, really difficult. And also I wanted it to be pink, but I didn't want it to look girly. And just with so much going on, obviously, with the blog and, you know, Alfie, I just didn't have time to go to these paint shops, try out a load of different testers, paint them on the wall, see what they look. Because also remember, when you pick a paint colour, it looks so different in one room. In what, you know, if you see a paint colour in your friend's house and you think, oh, I want that in my house, it could look totally different in your house. So choosing the right colour of paint is, yeah, a bit of a minefield, and I'm quite fussy when it comes to paint colours. So that's when I got in touch with Veronica Lancaster. She offers this amazing service, like a colour consultation service. So she has a shop, she is online, and she is, I guess, like a colour consultation expert, an interior designer, kind of like an all-rounder, like amazing interiors, you know, guru. I wish I had her around when I was doing the rest of the house. She helped, well, she didn't help, she decided with me which paint colour would be best. And we decided the kind of tones that I like are like these antique-y, dusty kind of pinks, rather than that bubblegummy baby pink, which I just prefer. So what's amazing with her service is that she came to the room, obviously checked out the lighting, checked out the walls and the areas that needed to be painted and wallpapered, bought loads of different testers with her. We came to an agreement of what we were going to do. So then after she finished the consultation, she put together this amazing little booklet for me, which basically outlines the paint colours, where they're going, the undercoats that are all needed, and everything. So I'm going to link all the colours and the brands of everything that I mentioned in this video, of course, down below, where we always tag and leave a description with links below. What's actually quite nice about making this space before the baby comes is because I'm actually quite nervous about the whole adapting thing with Alfie and how he's going to cope. Although I know he's going to be amazing because he's such a good boy, it's still a big transition. So he knows that this is the baby room. Like, he'll always say, "Mummy, baby room," and he'll come up, and I just want him to feel really familiar with this space before she arrives. So that's also quite a nice reason to kind of have a bit of a kickstart with preparing it all. There's been quite a bit of development around here, and it looks really, really cute. So I'm so excited to show you. We're now in May and well and truly into my 3rd trimester. I've got 2 months left. Pretty much all the big furniture has now arrived. Still waiting on rug, curtains, and then all the finishing touches. But let me just show you around so I can show you everything that's new in here. Just gonna do a little 360 so you can see the kind of vibe in here. All the furniture in here is from a brand called Pottery Barn, and a lot of you may know about the brand, and if you guys don't know about the brand, it's very exciting. So it's part of the West Elm Group. It's an American brand, so you couldn't get it here until last year. The stuff is just so gorgeous. To be totally transparent, as always, we on Twinset always tell you guys when anything is gifted, all the furniture in here has been gifted, but to be absolutely, totally frank with you, I would 100% buy it. You know, if this wasn't my job, I would have 100% bought it because I absolutely love it. So first up, I want to show you the beautiful cot. So this is from the Pottery Barn Blythe collection. And I'm going to show you, I've got the matching changer as well, but it's got this beautiful quilting effect on both sides. So I'll just show you the other side as well. It's just so gorgeous. So obviously I've got it on the highest setting at the moment, but as the baby gets bigger, of course, I will lower it. And then it's a cot bed. So this side comes down here and it comes with separate sides to make it into a bed, obviously. So I can probably use it, I don't know, up until I guess the age of like whenever, like it will transform into a bed. So it's, you know, it's a little bit pricey, but if it's something that you're going to have pretty much, you know, their whole childhood, it's totally worth it. So this chair here, let me tell you, is the absolute dream. I have never sat on anything so comfortable in all my life. It's a rocking chair, as you can see, so it's perfect for feeding, and it reclines pretty much like into a bed, and the bit under there comes out so you can rest your feet. So it literally is like a bed, and it is the dreamiest of the dreams. And I went for this like antique-y French cottony grey. Obviously I know, probably quite silly to have a cream blanket on there now. It's just going to get sick all over it, but I am obviously going to take real good care of it and hope that it just stays as beautiful as it looks now. And weirdly, I didn't know this at the time, but when I ordered my maid sofa, it's like pretty much the exact colour, so I totally lucked out there. So this is the matching changer and dresser to go with the cot, and it's so beautiful. The way it's made is just so gorgeous. They've literally just put everything up, but I can imagine I'm gonna put like nappies in here, all like toiletries and water wipes and nappy sacks and everything in there. I mean, like, it's just the most useful thing ever. Of course you need to have a baby changer, but what's great about it, comes separate with this topper, which just arrived. As you can see, I haven't fixed it on, still need to do that. So when you no longer need it as a baby changing unit, you can have it as a nice chest of drawers, which is gorgeous. You might be able to see these ugly plugs just behind me, which is on top of the changer. When we first did this room, obviously we wired it up. We didn't really know what we were going to use it for, so we wired it up so that a TV can go there, but I'm not, for obvious reasons, not going to be putting a TV in here. So for now I'm going to take off what I can, make it as flat as possible. I'm thinking of putting like a nice antique mirror there. I haven't found anything that I like quite yet, but I will keep you posted on when I do. Hey guys, so we're now somehow, I don't know how it happened, but we're in July. So it's the month that I'm having the baby, which has just gone so quick, and I can't remember what I got up to, how much I showed you of the nursery last time I logged on before we went away, but pretty much we're like 90% there now. But when we came back from holiday a couple of weeks ago, the rug that I am sitting on arrived, and I absolutely adore it. It's everything I wanted. This incredible, fairly new company called Holmes Bespoke, which of course I will I will include the link below. Rug company made this beautiful rug for me, and I had this vision that I wanted it to look like beads, and it just is everything that I wanted. It brings the room together so well, and it just makes it feel really cozy and lovely and just so calm in here now. Like now that everything's in, it just feels like a real tranquil space, and I often just come up here and just chill because it's so nice. So the rug really does just finish it off. I'm going to get up actually, not be lazy, and show you what it looks like as you walk in, because it's really quite gorgeous. So as you can see, I've kind of left a border of the wood planks just to finish it off nicely, and it covers pretty much most of the room here. It's really stunning. Just so you can see the design there. It's so beautiful, and it goes just under the cot there. I am actually going to be having a cot skirt made, but I like how it just kind of finishes it off. And then just a few other things I want to show you that I bought recently. When I had Alfie's feeding chair, like when they're sick all the time, or if you just need a muzzy to hand, it's really quite useful to have a little basket or something to keep muzzies in just by the chair. So I found these in Dunelm, which you know I love Dunelm, such good prices, amazing style. So I bought that shape there, and I also bought this one here, which I might put teddies and bunnies and things like that in. Bought this lampshade from Soho Home, and then the base, just a real cheapy one actually, from Dunelm as well, and the table is from IKEA. Don't think I showed you these cot sheets last time, but these are Pottery Barn's exclusive designs for John Lewis. So I bought this lovely kind of, it looks like a brushstroke kind of design in the kind of colour palette of the room, that dusty pink. And this cute little grey elephant style as well. They feel really nice. They fit the crib really well. And so I got that. These, I think, are just the cutest things I've ever seen in my whole entire life. These are from Scandibore, and actually you can put lights in them. They come with like the whole mechanisms that you can light them up, but you've got to plug it in, and I just haven't got around to doing that yet, but they just look really cute hanging there. And then on Amazon I just bought, can you see, 2 tiny little gold screw hooks with some invisible wire, so invisible that you can't actually even see it. So I imagine this is going to be like a bit of a reading area. Oh, I want to show you this actually. This just arrived from a really gorgeous website called Mama and Max. And I love finding these websites that have just off the radar kind of individual pieces that you just can't find in many stores. So this is a baby gym with really cute like dangling toys. It's perfect to have this kind of thing up in a bedroom, because obviously you need toys for like before bath or after bath, or you know, just in general in the day. But I just have this strong belief that I don't want like really bright garish colours up here, so it's a kind of happy medium. And I'm going to put this up, and so next time I log on you'll see what that looks like. when it's all together. So you may remember the storage area that we've got in the eaves here, which obviously I still need, and I've been umming and ahhing what I'm going to do to cover this area. I was thinking I was going to have a bookshelf made on wheels that I could pull out and push back in, but it just was going to cost way too much money and too much effort basically. So I saw on Scandiborn, which you can see there, it's just on the floor because I'm going to get Alex to put it up tonight, so when I log back on you'll see it. One of those gorgeous canopies. I'm going to see what it looks like. I don't know if it's going to work, but my idea is to have it hanging from the ceiling, and then I might just have to hook it onto the wall there so it just drapes, covers all the storage back there, and then put this pink rug and some cushions and just make it like a cozy little zone there. We'll see. Next time I log on it will either be there or it won't, but hopefully it works. Morning guys, as you can see I am very much on maternity leave. Literally not one bit of makeup on. I'm still in my robe. Alfie's gone to nursery, so I just thought I'd take the opportunity to log on to film the last part of this video because I'm going to do a 360. Ooh, go. The room is done. There's a few things I want to show you, the last minute things that kind of came together over the last week or so. These beautiful, perfect curtains. Don't actually know why the light's gone a bit funny. I think because it's behind the curtains. But they are from a company called Curtains and Blinds in London, who I will of course link below so you can check out their website and see further details. But as you can see here, I decided I wanted a pelmet, but I thought that like fabric pelmets are a bit naff, so they made, I think it's literally just made out of MDF, which looks really simple but really effective as well, really smart. And then they just painted it the colour of the walls so it all blends in. And then as you can see, I've got actually quite a lot going on here. Although it looks quite simple, there is quite a lot just because this room is quite overlooked. So I've got the blackout blinds, and I've got the sheer blinds, and then I've got the curtains. So I'm going to keep the sheer blinds like this, like always like this, just because the room, as I said, is quite overlooked. And then the curtains are this beautiful linen in that gorgeous clayey pink that I've gone for in the rest of the room. And you just pull them along with this little pulley there, which is fab. And then the best bit, which I want to show you, is this. I mean, is that not the snazziest thing you've ever seen for a nursery? So I can just put them up, I can put them down. And because also this room gets quite hot, it's just really great to have that. The other thing I don't think you guys have seen, it's this beautiful felt elephant, which I just had my eye on and I just was obsessed with it and had to have it. But you can only get it in America. So my husband's friend Harry lives in LA and he very kindly bought it back when he was coming back last week. The elephants from RH Baby and Child. If you don't know about their website or their shop in America, you need to go check it out, but it's beautiful. Oh, also, I just want to show you, they matched up the curtains. They made a little cot skirt for me in that linen, the curtain fabric, which is beautiful and just finishes it off really perfectly. You might remember last time I logged on, I had a little lamp base from Dunelm, but actually I wasn't so sure on it. And I saw this one in John Lewis last week in the sale. I think it was about £12. And I think it works much better. So had to get that. And I can find another home for the Dunelm one downstairs. So you may remember I mentioned that we had storage all behind there, and I wasn't sure how I was going to cover it all and make it work. But we put up the canopy from Scandiborn, and I really think it actually is quite a smart, like, you know, inexpensive way of covering a whole storage area without having a whole unit built. And then I bought these cushions from H&M Home, which I'm so impressed with. the quality and the price are just really quite amazing. I bought the actual fillers from Amazon just as a little trick for you guys because they're really cheap. I think you can buy them in a set of 2 for like £9. And then the floor cushion is from LED Details. And weirdly, it all just is the same colour, just kind of by accident, but it obviously is all meant to be. So remember I had plug sockets here from when we were going to put a TV on the wall. I was umming and ahhing what to put here. I was thinking maybe a mirror, or I just wasn't sure. But then I thought, I found a mirror, but it wasn't actually big enough for the area to cover all the plugs. And then actually thought a mirror is probably not the safest to put over a changing table, sorry. So I saw this from Desenio. And my husband and I have got a thing about dragonflies. They represent and symbolize such really powerful things, and we just kind of love them. So found this graphic beautiful version on Desenio. So I literally just bought the frame and the print all in one. It arrived the other day and we just literally put it up last night. So finishes off this whole area perfectly. So guys, that's it. I finished filming it. Hopefully you've enjoyed seeing the whole journey of this room kind of come together. I just absolutely love it in here. I'm so happy with it, and just ready for this little lady to arrive and take over, and hopefully it's going to stay as chilled as it is right now in here. But yeah, I'm having the baby this week, so time to nest and rest. I'm going to probably stay in my robe all day. It's like 40 degrees this week. So I'm not going to be doing anything. I'm just going to chill and just wait for things to happen. There's a blog post that's also going live today, just so that you can see the room in stills if you want to click through onto any websites, see any further details if I've missed anything off. So don't forget to look at the blog so that you can see that as well. By the time that this video's come out, I'll have the baby. So that feels weird. I'm loving watching Sarah do all of her videos, and I hope you guys are too. I'll be back very soon, but going to be enjoying the next however long just being mum and just enjoying the moment. Well, trying to enjoy the moment. I'll see you guys very soon. I hope you've enjoyed it. As I said before, all links and everything are below, and also don't forget to have a look at the website wearetwinset.com to see the blog post as well, because all the details are on there. See you soon. Bye guys.